Welcome to part 2 of making this breakfast scene in Blender. This part will include cutlery and plates. Add a plane. Scale down with S along the Y-axis to make a long rectangle. In edit mode, add 3 loop cuts down the middle vertically. Use Ctrl B to bevel the loop cuts. Add another loop cut towards the top, leaving room for the fork slots. Select the 3 beveled faces and delete them. Add a loop cut below the roots of the fork, then scale the edge inward. Select the very bottom vertices and scale them inward, making it slightly bigger than the neck. Select the very left and right vertices on the bottom of the handle. Turn on the Move gizmo. Slide the vertices up to make the edge have more character. Turn on individual origins. Select the very top points of the fork and scale them inward, exaggerating the point. Select the vertices in the neck of the fork. Use the Move gizmo to slide them up. Use A to select all, then extrude to add thickness to the fork. Use Shift D to duplicate the fork. Delete the top part of the fork so you're left with only the neck and the handle. Select the top face and extrude up. Scale the vertices down to be closer together. Add 2 loop cuts to the middle horizontally and scale them along the Y-axis, making the shape of the spoon. Select all the vertices on the underside of the spoon and slide them down. Do the same thing for the top of the spoon, making a cup shape inside of the spoon. Go into the shading editor. Add a material to the fork. In the nodes editor, add a shader to RGB and color ramp. Change the color ramp to constant and add a dark and light color. Adjust the shadow and highlight. Add the material to the spoon. Add an emission material to the fork and spoon, make it a darker color. Select camera and the back face culling. Add a solidify modifier to the fork and spoon. You can easily copy over a modifier by selecting the object you want the modifier on, then selecting the object with the modifier. In the settings, you will see a drop-down that has Copy to Selected. Adjust the thickness value to make the outer line. For our plates, start with adding a circle. Use the same circle settings as the wooden base. Extrude the circle and scale it, making it flare out a bit. Delete the top faces. Select the inside face and inset it with I. Add a loop cut towards the inside edge to make it sharper. Add a solidify modifier and add thickness to the plate. Place the plate on top of the wooden base and position 2 plates with the cutlery. Repeat the same process with the plates for the Toon shader. I also added 2 small plates on the base for the coffee mugs. See you tomorrow for part 3.